cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut chrome delete kit, but what you might not know is that Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogartechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Hyundai Ioniq 9, and we're going to do the side chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how the side panel looks before the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So we use the gloss black material in order to black out the entire side panel and to match it to the top section of the side panel. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the entire side panel. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants from the side panel with just the slip solution, you should be good to go. However, if you still have any remaining contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or any type of coating, you can use tank solution. This contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. And all you need to do is just make sure you spray both solutions to a clean microfiber towel. And then once you're done with the prep, we can start with the installation. And also while you're prepping, make sure you clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch, let's say, the paint or anywhere else on the body of the vehicle, it doesn't catch any contaminants. So once you're done with the prep, we can start with the installation. So we're going to start with piece number 1, which is this piece here, the small little piece that covers this section here. And then once we're done with that piece, we move on to piece number 2, which is right underneath piece number 1, which is for the front door. Piece number 3, rear door. And then the last piece, number 4, for the quarter panel. Okay, so for piece number 1, all we need to do is just make sure we align this section of the film to the edge of the panel. And just using the top section here as a guide to align the rest of the film. So just lift and adjust as needed. Once you place the film, go ahead and grab your squeegee, start tacking it down, remove all of the air bubbles that are trapped underneath the film. And then once we're done tacking it down and removing all of the air bubbles, we're going to apply heat using a heat gun or a hair dryer to start sealing all the edges. And then if we have any excess material, we would just start trimming it off. So get your heat device, use the lowest setting on your device, let the device warm up a little bit, and then apply heat on the panel. Make sure also you're helping to tack down around the curve to cover the chrome on the edge right here on this section. Okay, and just help the film tuck in underneath the panel. If you do have excess material, you would just trim it off, but just tucking it underneath here should be fine. Just make sure you apply heat, that way the film doesn't lift over time. Okay, so for piece number 2, we're just going to place the film on the panel right here. That way it doesn't fall off. And focus our attention around this section here. Just make sure you give yourself enough material just to cover this small section around the curve. That way you have full coverage on the chrome. So you just need a little bit of small material on this edge. And once you place the film, we're going to use the bottom section as a guide to align the rest of the film until we reach it to this end. So just carefully lift the film and use the bottom section and align it. And if you need to lift it and readjust it, you can. Okay, and also just double check and make sure that you're covering the bottom section, since we did align it using the bottom section. So make sure you give yourself enough material to cover the chrome underneath. And then you can tuck in the film, since there is a little bit of room to work with on the bottom. So once you place the film, grab your squeegee, start tacking it down, remove all of the air bubbles that are trapped underneath the film. So once you remove all the air bubbles and you work your way starting from the middle towards the top, you will notice that you have excess material in the top section. We need to trim that off, but before we trim it off, we're going to apply heat throughout the entire panel. That way we help the adhesive on the film activate faster and also help it tack down around the edges here. And then we could trim off the excess material. So for the edge here, since it is just a small section to cover, we don't need to stretch the film too much. So all we need to do to help loosen the tension on the film is apply a little bit of heat. And then once we loosen the tension, we would just help it tack down around the edge. So just grab your heat device, lowest setting, and then apply heat around the edge. So that will help loosen the film. And all we need to do now is just pull it just a little bit, and then with our finger help it tack down around the edge. And then if you feel that the film still has some tension, go ahead and just keep applying heat. So just make sure this entire section is being covered, and before we trim it off, just reapply heat. That way we know the film stays tacked down around the edge and it doesn't try to lift over time. So now it's tacked down, and once we tack it down, we can start trimming off all of the excess material that we have on top and on the edge here. Since we're already on the edge, just carefully take out your blade and trim off carefully the excess material. Okay, so the chrome is still being covered, and now we move on to trimming off the top section. So once you finish trimming off the edge here and you finish applying heat on the top surface here, then we can trim off any excess material that we do have on top. So you will notice that there's some material just lifting on the edge. So all this is just extra material that we don't need. So just create an outline with your finger. That way you know exactly where to trim off the excess material. So just take out a little bit of your blade out, and it would be right on the edge right here. So you just trim it off carefully until you reach it here, and then finish off on that end here. So just take your time trimming it off. You don't need to apply too much pressure on your blade. Just trim it off slowly. And then once you finish trimming off the excess material, you would just reapply heat. That will help seal the edges. And the same steps that we're done here, you repeat it on the rear panel. Okay, so for this last piece, just make sure you place this section to the panel here and start by aligning the edge here to the top edge here, and then using this top section as a guide to align it on the top area here. So make sure you have enough material to cover the edge and also the curve inside the panel here, and then just follow through with the top area here until you reach it here. And if you need to lift it and readjust it to remove the big finger, you can. All we need to do is just make sure we have full coverage all around. So we should have full coverage here, full coverage here. So all I did is just lifted it and aligned it to the edge. So now all we need to do is just grab our squeegee, start removing all the air bubbles that are trapped underneath the film. Slowly work your way through each section. If you do see you have any big fingers, like for example this one here, it is a little big, so you may need to lift the film carefully and squeegee it away. That way we don't crease the film. Okay, so it has to be flat like this. And remember, we need coverage around the curve here. So all this is good to go. And we have full coverage on the edge here as well. So we should be good. So now just finish aligning the rest of the film. You could use either the top or the bottom section as a guide to align the film. Just make sure you have coverage, and that's pretty much it. So right now I'm just using the top section. And now grab your squeegee, tack down the entire film, remove all of the air bubbles underneath the film. And once we're finished tacking everything down, we're going to start applying heat. That way we help the film tack down around the curve here and start sealing around the edges. That way it doesn't lift over time. So use the lowest setting on your device and finish applying heat throughout the entire panel. So once you finish with the entire installation for the side chrome delete, the last thing to do would be to post heat everything. So just grab your heat device, use the lowest setting, and apply heat evenly throughout the entire panel. That way we help the adhesive activate faster, and also if the film is still lifting around the edges, we help it tack down with heat. So take your time doing this step, and then once you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the side chrome delete installation for the Hyundai Ioniq 9. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. And also don't forget to check out our other kits for the Ioniq 9. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.